Hi everyone, it's Renee from Renee Kinesiology. How are you? Not a long one, just a quick one. I just thought I would pull a couple of cards for the weekend for you. I hope everyone's well. I hope all the people in Melbourne are looking after themselves and the lockdown finishes soon. And for anyone else that it's affecting, I just hope it is over quickly. So before I start, I've just lit some sage and I'm just going to... Hi Leo, how are you? I'm going to do it a little differently today. I feel like being a bit different. So firstly, before I actually do the reading, I'm just going to quickly tell you the liquid crystals over the weekend. So tomorrow we have Fluorite Day, okay? So Fluorite's all about mental mastery. The essential oil is rosemary and the animal is a swan. So it's about making sure that this doesn't take over and you're kind of in charge of it, if that makes sense. So mastering your mental abilities is what tomorrow's all about. So if you're feeling like your thoughts own you, have a think about that tomorrow. Maybe smell a bit of rosemary. You don't need the oil. You can use like the shrub and just sort of try to feel, you know, into your body and feel like you can mentally master that, okay? Then the follow, we've got a bit of a purple theme going on. On Sunday, we've got Leopard Delight, and that's about the conscious feeling. So actually feeling conscious and being in your body. Leopard Delight, the animal is the manta ray, and I think it's violet leaf essential oil. So they're the two liquid crystals for the weekend. I thought I'd start off with a colour. I've found a deck and I was like, I've never used that one, so this isn't that. I'm going to pick a couple from here tonight. Okay, the Wisdom Oracle. I don't think I've even opened it. So we'll start with the colour. I'm looking at these going, I don't know if I'll do like the traditional today, but we'll see. I don't have my battery on my phone, so I don't think I'll be able to go for too long. I hope you're well, Leo. Hope you've got some nice plans for the weekend. I think you're new. I've never seen you on a live before, so welcome to the Renew Kinesiology page. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I'm normally a little bit more active on it, Leo. However, lately I've just had a bit of 2 weeks of a bit of time out. All right, so show me what the colour is that we need to see for this week. I think we had this last time, plum. So, overcoming challenges, okay? It's beautiful. Plums are one of my favourite fruits. So, plum, overcome your challenges. What's it asking us? Don't really like reading it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Overcoming our challenges, number 41. So plum, basically, if you're facing something difficult, make sure that you surround yourself, sorry about the light, make sure you surround yourself with plum. Wear plum clothes, shoes or jewelry, eat plums, paint with this colour or visualise the ray of plum to soothe your heart and soul. Find the gift in the challenging experience and allow its insights to come into your mind. Say, Divine Spirit, please use the plum ray to guide me through any challenges I may experience with ease, grace and softness. And that's the thing, you know, life isn't like a box of chocolates, like Forrest Gump said. You know, we all know this. There's always challenges that pop up, but you know, when we do have a challenging time going on, and I even notice this with me, like when it's challenging, you're sort of like, oh, why is this happening to me now? But there's always a lesson, and you always learn something from it. So challenges are kind of like a hidden surprise at the end. Once you get through that rocky bit is when, you know, you come out the other side and you go, ah, you know, and one of my favorite sayings is, this too shall pass. It will never stay like that. You've got to remember that. So, you know, when you do have challenging situations come up, it's best to stay positive. Okay, so, oh, I put it away. That was silly, so I can't give a rundown at the end. So we've got plum for the weekend, okay? That's the colour. So you can eat plums or you can wear plums. Now we'll find an animal. I should have got my other animal deck. I'll use that. I favour this one because I don't know what, but this is from Colette's Baron Reed. So let's see what animal we've got for us for the weekend. I think I'm just going to go with that one. Yeah, no. Let's do the one that came out first, and that is the bear spirit. And it says, take time out. I don't think I need to explain or read what the little like message is about bear, but what I might do is just see if there's an affirmation for you for the bear. But that's exactly what I plan to do this weekend, is take a little bit of time out and just chill out, because it's been a bit of a busy week for me. And I think also energetically it's been busy for quite a few people. Oh, it doesn't give you just like a little message. It's just saying you've had, you know, the bear is saying that you've been working hard towards your goals at this moment, and instead of taking the time out to meditate or just nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you co-create, come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate the image and what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you, and begin forming. So it's kind of like, you know, knowing what you want will ensure that you use your energy wisely in the day. Be patient at this time. I've got a cat hair on my tongue. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call of action will come later. So bears, what do they do before they hibernate? I'm on a program now called Eat Like a Bear. Oh, how awesome. Well, that's what I was just about to talk about, Leo, is before bears go into hibernation, they eat, and then they just go into this cave and they hibernate and they sleep. So that sounds like a really interesting program, Leo. If you've got details, pop them in the link below if you like. Yeah, so they gather everything, so they've got what they need, and then they take their time out. So, you know, this weekend, and I have got a lot of paperwork and stuff to do, that I'm terrible at doing paperwork, so I'll be, you know, I've been slowly, you know, chopping away at that. So, yeah, I've got all my like little ducks in order, but all week I've been doing that, and my brain's like, Renee, you need some time out. So I've gathered, I'm going to rest so then I can look at it. You know, tomorrow I might do a tiny little bit because fluorite will be on my side for the mental mastery. I'll probably just go bang, 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 tick all of that off, and it will be done. And then I can just hibernate like the bear for the rest of the weekend, which sounds like a really nice thing to do. If you live in Victoria, that may not be your what you want to hear. You're probably sick of lockdown, but after the eclipse, you know, it's been, what, nearly a week and a half. I think it is time to just take a bit of time out. Next, I'm going to look at the Wisdom Oracle. See, I seriously don't think I've really ever used this book. So these might be a bit sticky even. We'll soon find out. So let's see what's going on here. All right, let's give them a bit of a. These really feel like brand new cards. So this is the Wisdom Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Obviously, I like her a lot. And she's telling us there's a change in the wind. It's the zebra. That's really interesting because today was a very calm day where I live. And I was sitting outside just on dusk as the sun was setting, and the winds came up, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to sit here for a bit and let that wind just blow through me. As a teenager, I was quite unsettled in the wind, but that no longer occurs. Yin, beautiful. So that yin energy is female energy, okay? With kinesiology, the yin meridians are on the inside, and they're always working. And I feel like, so there's a change in the wind and the yin. And so yeah, going back to those meridians, the yin is always working. Like masculine, and I'm not trying to be like sexist here, but you know, masculine jobs are normally a lot more labor intensive than female jobs. Besides you know, cleaning and things like that are quite manual for women, but I'm sure there's lots of manual jobs that are quite hard for women, or not hard, but just labor intensive. But men kind of can come home at the end of the day and just leave their day at home and leave their work and just go, and sit in their chair and have like a beer or whatever they have after, you know. But a woman is always working, yeah? Always. And so are the yin meridians. The yang meridians kind of have a bit of time out every now and then, but the yin, they're always working. So, for example, the lung meridian is a yin. The large intestine is a yang. We're not using our large intestine 24/7, but we're using our lungs 24/7, or we wouldn't breathe and we wouldn't be alive. However, the large intestine, although it is working, it's not working all the time. The bladder is a yang, and yes, the bladder gets full, yet the yin is the kidney, and the kidney's always working. It's always filtering, it's always doing something to then fill up the bladder so it can release. So can you see how, you know, the yin, the kidney, the lung is always working. It's something that we need, you know, we need our lungs to work daily or 24/7, and we need our kidneys to work daily 24/7. Whereas our bladder, like, that can be working, but it's not, you know, it's getting full, then it's releasing. So it has that little break is what I'm trying to get at. So the Wisdom of Oracle cards say for the weekend, a change in the wind. So something's going to possibly change in your circumstances, and I think that relates to the plum and the overcoming of the challenges. And remembering that we've got the beautiful bear telling us that, I'm just going to scroll, see if anyone's, because if Gilda, if you're watching, hello darling, I haven't seen a comment though. The bear, so we're overcoming challenges, the winds of change are coming, okay, but we need to take some time out, okay, and rest. And we are really, lots of people now are really starting to embrace that beautiful divine feminine energy, which is that soft mothering, but also, you know, you don't have to be all girly. It can be, you know, women are quite powerful. We're very powerful. Okay, beautiful. I will. Thank you, Leo. Yeah, so yin, we're very powerful. Women are powerful. Men are powerful too, but yeah, it's just like saying take time out, let that yin relax so you can become poised while you're taking that time out. So be poised and execute your plan properly, because there's something that you're thinking about, okay? And that may be to do with that overcoming of challenges, or that change that is going to occur, okay? So take the time out, nurture yourself, do all the nice feminine things, and even for males, do, maybe pop a bit of moisturizer on your face, or, have a bath even. Just some, nurturing things for men that you can do for yourself, okay? So then you can become poised and really think about your next move. Oh, hi Gilda, you are watching. I said hello to you before because I can never see your messages. How are you? So yeah, so state that the winds of change are coming. Embrace that femininity. Take some time out with the bear, because I was talking about how, the yin meridians never stop working. So then you can be poised and think about what it is that the challenge you're overcoming, and you can be clear-headed, especially with tomorrow being Fluorite Day and having that power over your mental ability. So just quickly, I'll inform you about fluorite. Like super quick, because I feel like I just want to pull some moon cards and then I'll go. Oh, and the other ones are always too. I'm not doing right away tonight. I've decided E, F, G, H, I. Alphabet E, F, G, E, F, G. Alright, okay. So fluorite helps when your mind's racing, okay? When you're stuck in your head. It helps when it removes disorganized thoughts, okay? So it helps you to it takes the mind and helps it to get, like, be in charge of the head, which is what I was talking about. It's good for exhaustion. Oh, great, low battery. It's good for exhaustion. So that's why we're taking a bit of time out for the weekend, okay? So fluorite tomorrow is actually a perfect day for you to get your little bits and pieces together that may be like this overcoming of the challenge. Get all your info together, store it all up like the bear. Have that like clear mental picture of how you're doing it, so you can be poised, and then execute that plan properly, okay, while thinking properly with the help of tomorrow's liquid crystal, which is fluorite. All right, now I've got the moon ones now. I don't want those. Okay, so let's just see what the work you like to. Look, the moon are there, so clearly they want to be seen. I hope you're well. I just saw it. I have been looking after my beautiful Gilda. Such a beautiful, loving grandmother that works very hard. If you, I highly suggest, Gilda, that you go back and have a look at the start of this, because I feel like this is quite relevant to you. And it's really nice to meet you, Leo. I don't think I've ever seen you on a live before either, so thank you. And welcome. There is another page called the Renew Kinesiology Clearing Circle that you can enter as well. And that is a private group where you can actually add and share things and ask questions and stuff if you're interested. So it's just Renew You Kinesiology Clearing Circle, and I think there's just a lady, it's not me, but a lady blowing the wish. You just need to answer a couple of questions. Don't worry about the email bit, because I'm terrible with technology. It's just basically why you're on the page and what you would like to get out of it. They're the two questions, okay? Simple. But yeah, don't worry about me spamming you. I haven't even got an email list. Anyway, let's see what the moon has to say. But there's some really interesting things on there, and sometimes I put things on there that I don't put on the main page, okay? And I thought I would do this because I haven't been I haven't been on the page all week, and I thought, well, you might be missing me. Show me what we need to see. Oh, whoa, okay, way too many. Oh no, 3's enough. Okay, so through this hibernation with the bear, we are actually going to go through some beautiful growth, and that was shown with the winds of change. Okay, so some growth is going to occur, and you will be releasing something. This is beautiful. This is just, these cards are beautiful because you've got that challenge, the plum. Hello Ella, how are you, darling girl? Looking forward to July. So yeah, we're overcoming a challenge, okay? So over the weekends we've got that wind of change while we're doing our little hibernation of the bear and taking a bit of time out. We will be growing in that time, okay? And releasing something, and that's beautiful because when you release something, you grow, okay? And whatever you're releasing, and the growth that you are headed for, okay, it will come to fruition. That's why tomorrow being Fluorite Day, okay, be that mental master, all right? Be the thinker. Get all your little ducks in line and everything you need for your hibernation so that you can gather all your information and execute your plan, okay, so that you can grow, all right? Release what is no longer needed because that's going to stop you from growth, okay? Because if you're holding on to something, you need to get rid of it in order to grow. And then whatever it is that you are trying to execute with this change, okay, you will do it poised and with a good level-headed mind, okay, with the fluorite. Now the last cards I am going to pull, this is such a beautiful reading, I'm glad I decided to do this. I am good, thank you, and we are looking, yes, so am I, it'll be beautiful. Say hello to my little brother for me, please. Well, he's not so little, is he? He's my little brother to me, though. Hope you're keeping warm in Tassie, Ella. And Gilda, I don't know what else you wrote, but I hope that you're well. And Gail, oh hi darling, my beautiful cousin. I've got family in the room. Lovely. How are you? So nice to see you alive and here. Yes, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it resonates. You would love these, Gail, the divine, the animal spirit cards. I love them. Alright, so let's just see what, I'm just doing the last one, and this is Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. And then I'm going to go before my phone dies on me. We've got one that's up the wrong way. Alright, so show me what we've got. This must be a good time to do readings. I haven't done one for a while. I'm glad I'm doing this. So what is going to put all of this together for us, please? Need some water. I always forget to bring that when I do these. Oh, I can't do it with those ones either. Too big for my face. Give me one. Just say yes. So whatever it is that you're thinking about, or that may be, you know, on your list to release, okay, so that you can grow, think about it first. Like, don't just say yes to everything. Like, you can say no, but it's pretty much indicating that if you've been thinking about something, you know, yes is probably the right answer. Whether it's a good yes or a bad yes, if that makes sense. So yes, this person is doing something wrong by me, or yes, I'm going to get this job, or yes, I should do this, or yes, I should buy that. Like, whatever. Just say yes, but think about it first, is what I'm saying. Make sure you're poised and you make proper, good decisions. But yes, the answer is yes. You know, and I think that's beautiful with the growth and the release and the fruition. So, you know, when you're growing something, okay, after you've released something, it's going to come to fruition. Yes, it will indeed, because there's a strong change, like the winds of change are upon us, and because we've been good little bears and taken the time out to actually think clearly tomorrow with fluorite, and then on Sunday with leopard delight, so we're really conscious of our decisions, we actually can make some really good, like, informed, we'll be in thinking and informed because we've got the beautiful bear and we've collected all our little bits and pieces that we need, okay, to make that informed decision. We'll be poised about it. We will bring in, like, the feminine energy into it, okay, so you know, we'll do a bit of nurturing around it to overcome those challenges, okay. So that's the reading. It wasn't a rider wait, it was just a bit of this and a bit of that, and I don't know, a little bit of Suzanne. No, that's showing my age. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. My beautiful cousin Gail, I hope you're staying nice and safe in Melbourne, and it was lovely to have you with us, Leo. I will look at that the link you sent me. Lovely to have you here, Gilda, and Ella Ray. What was your last little message? All right, yeah. Thanks, Gail. Thanks, Ella. Thanks, Leo and Gilda. And this reading, you know, you can share it with people. It's timeless. Cards are timeless. You know, time's a man-made thing, as we know. So whenever you stumble across this, or if you share it with someone, whenever they stumble across it, it's the right time for them to see it, okay? I am doing I do card readings, I do kinesiology, and I also do liquid crystal consults and just intuitive readings and pendulum work and all of that sort of stuff as well. Do a little bit of everything, but yeah, that's my thing. And am working on a couple of online courses for next year. So anyway, if you would like to contact me, you can just contact me via my Facebook page, or send me an email at www.renewukinesiology.com.au, or you can just give me a phone call on 0416 825 370. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, I do all my work online, so distance is not an issue, and yeah, that's about it. So have a lovely weekend, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed that little reading as much as I loved giving it. So thank you, bye.